sound check. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Richard again for another edition of Learning with Rich. So, let's continue our discussion for the Revit Mep preparation examination. So, the topic that we are going to discuss is this. Okay, not too much. So, these are the topics that is being asked on the examination in Revit mechanical and electrical. All right, so we are going to discuss the how to put tag on ducts and piping. It's not difficult. Same with plumbing, same with electrical, and then let's try to add and modify text and let's add and modify dimensions. Okay, so this is very useful for those who are just beginning how to learn document their design. All right. So before that, I would like to make a shout out to some of the subscribers. Okay, this is actually the first time I post on the community tab. So I just posted that yesterday, and thank you guys for the comments there. Shout out to Alan Garrity. Shout out to Arun Arumugam, to Jeff and Moses. Okay, so thank you guys for your comments. So these comments that you are doing makes me want to create more videos. Okay, so it's simple thought, but it means a lot to me. Anyway, so let's continue our discussion. Right. So the first one is how to tag a duck. It's very simple. So like for example this one, let me just delete all the tags here because there's already tag in this exercise. Let me change this one. How about this one? All right. So I'll use this one. So let's say I'm going to open the level 1 HVAC plan. Okay, so hopefully okay, so there's still tags. So let me just delete all the tags. So I click one tag, right click, and then I select all instances, and let me just delete that in the entire project. All right, so let's say I don't have tags on my doc. All right, so how to tag? So tagging is very simple. So you since it has something to do with annotation, so you just need to go to annotate and then you can see there your tag. So we do have here tag by category and tag all. So I'm going to show you first tag by category. By the way, tag by category is also here on the quick access toolbar. Okay, let me just put down my quick access toolbar below, show below the ribbon. Okay. So usually this is how I place my quick access toolbar. I always place it below here. So, all right, so let's start tagging. So the first thing that you need to do before you tag an element, any element, make sure that the tag that you are going to use is loaded inside the project. Otherwise, when you select the tag by category, you still need to browse it and load it into the project anyway. All right, so to check what are the tag family that is loaded in your project, one thing that you can do is you can go to the families here from the project browser, and then you can look for annotation. This one, annotation symbols, and you can look for tag. This is tag. So there's a mdoc size tag. All right, and then you can see here all the tags that is loaded in your project. All right. So as you can see, I have this tag here, mdoc size tag. So let us put a tag on our model here. So let's say I'm going to put a tag here. So from the annotate, I can select here tag by category. So you can also type TG if you want to do a shortcut. So I select tag by category. And then after that, so you will be having here an options. So the first option that you have here on the options bar is you can change the position of your tag. It can be horizontal or it can be vertical. Okay, as you can see, if I'm going to hover my pointer with a duck on a duck, so as you can see, it's horizontal, right? But if I'm going to change that to vertical, so it's like this. So it's vertical. So that's the difference. So anyway, I'm going to use horizontal. And then just beside the horizontal, you have here the tags, loaded tags. So if you click that, you'll be able to see here what are the tags that is loaded in your project. So since we are going to put a tag on a duct, so let's look for the category of duct. Let's look for letter D tag. Duct, duct, duct. All right, this one. So as you can see for our ducts and duct placeholders, there is a loaded tag here which is M duct size tag. So that is the one that we have saw here on our project browser. So it's already loaded. So just in case you have your own uh, duct tag, so you can actually load another one. So you can click load family and then you just look for the tag that you want to load. Okay. So as you can see, there's already loaded tag here. So if you click this, it will show you all the loaded tags available for the docs here. Okay, but as you can see, we only have one. You see, we only have one here. So of course, it will only show here one. Okay, so that's the second option. We're going to use this anyway. So that's the second option that we have here. The other one is leader. So when you say leader, there's a leader line. You see, there's a line, right? So if you are going to uncheck this one, and then you hover, so as you can see, there's no leader line, right? There's no leader line, no leader line. The other one is attach end. So this will only be available if this is checked. The leader here is checked. As you can see, if this is unchecked, it is disabled. If this is checked, it is enabled. So attach end. So this is how it looks like. So when you pick, as you can see, it's attached to the end of the leader line. Our tag is attached to the end of the leader line. Okay, let me just undo that. So let me select again the tag. All right. So the other one is free end. So as you can see, if I pick, see, it's free end. If I click, so you can actually relocate where is the location of the tag that you want to place. So let's say I want to place it here. I want to place it here. So that's the free end option. And you can also specify there the length of the leader line. Okay, so if it is attached end, so you can specify there the distance or the length of your leader line. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to use the other option here, which is uncheck the leader. Okay, so that's it. So you just need to hover your pointer along the element that you want to tag. In our case, the duck. So as you can see, you can put there, you can put one here. It depends how many tag you want to put on one duck. Okay, so for this one, if you want, you can change here the rotation. So you can put it there, you can put it there. All right. Now, just in case you want to add more details on your duck, let me just cancel this. So you want to add more details to your duck aside from the size here. Let's say if I click this duck, okay, as you can see, there's a lot of properties here. Okay, there's a lot of properties that is included in the properties. So if I click also the edit type, it will open the type properties. Oh, not much properties here because most of the identity data here is empty. But if you want, so let's say, for example, let me just cancel this. Let's say you want to include the system type to your tag. So meaning to say every time you tag your doc, aside from the size, it will also show you here the system type. So let's try to modify our tag here. So take note that this is also the same if you're going to tag your plumbing elements, if you're going to tag your electrical elements, if you're going to tag your architectural, your structural, okay? The procedure is the same. So you just need to select the tag by category, you select here the position, and then you make sure the tag that you want is loaded. Otherwise, the tag will not appear on the element. Okay, in our case, the tag for the doc is already loaded. So in case there's no loaded tag for the tag, so you just click that. You see there's no loaded tag, for example, then you can add one. Okay, you can add one. Anyway, so going back to what I'm saying, so in case you want to edit your doc tag, then you want to add some details, like for example, like what I'm saying, I want to include the system type or whatever properties that you want to add to your duct here. So let's say the bottom of the duct, the top of duct, it's up to you. So in my case, I want to add the system type here, the supply air. So to edit your duct tag, so you just need to click the tag, and then you will see here edit family. So just click edit family, and then you can see here, this is the tag. You can click that, then you can check here edit label. So that is the only parameter that is added here on the mdoc size. So only the size. So what I'm going to do is, let me just repeat again. So I'm going to click edit label, and then since I want system type, is there system type here? So there's a system type. So I'm going to click the system type, and then I'm going to add parameter. So I now have here the system type. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select here OK. So it's now added. There you go. So I'm just going to resize that one, and then I'm going to move down because it's covering the sorry, undo. All right, so I'll just move down. All right, then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert. Okay, so I'm going to undo this one, edit label. All right, so instead of editing the label, let me try to go to create, and then I'm going to add a label. I want to separate the size and the system type. So I'm going to add label. So I'm going to put here, just pick, and then it will open the edit label dialog box. So I'm going to look for a system type. There you go. You click this, and then okay. All right, there you go. So they are now separate. So I have here the size, I have here the system type. Okay. So the next thing that what I'm going to do, let me just move this below a bit. All right. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to save as this one. So I do not want to override the original family. So let's say I'm going to save it here. Okay. And then let me add here, I'm going to include the system type or whatever name that you want. It's up to you. Just save it. Then after that, you can now load this into the project. Or since we already saved this, so we can load into the project and it will close now this family. So load to project and close. Let's load it on our view details. Load it to the project where you want that to be added. So now that it's added, as you can see, every time I hover my pointer to the object, you see, it shows there the system, right? You see, it shows the system. Brilliant. See? Right. So let's say I go to this model here, this project. So I want to load that family here. So as you can see, we only have one here, right? So you want to load. So you can go to the tag and then tags here and then load family. Look, where did you save that? I think I saved that inside chapter. Yeah, chapter 13, detail. Oh, this one. So this is the family, and then you just open that. So it's now loaded. So as you can see, it's now added here, right? See, it's now added. So if you're going to expand that, you will now see there the type. So let us use that. So let's go to duct. This one. All right, you click the drop down. You see, it's already selected. Okay, and then I just select OK. Now, every time I tag my duct. So as you can see, there's the system, right? Vertical. Okay, there you go. So in case you want to edit the family, so you can always click that, edit family, and let's say I want to move this up, 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 up. Okay, just approximate and then save it again. Yes, and then load into the project. Okay, load to the project and then override it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's this one. So where is that tag? So load into the project. It's here. There you go. See, it's now edited. So it's up to you how you want to see your tag placed on your elements. Okay. So again, the procedure that we did is the same as your procedure when you are tagging your pipe, your electrical elements, architectural and structure. So you want to update this, you can right click. You want to update all the tags that is having this same type. So you can select all the instances on the entire project and then you can change that to your new tag. There you go. Okay. Then click that and then of course you can move that. Okay. Okay. So same with pipe. Okay. As you can see, there's the pipe here, right? Again, the reason why the pipes here is showing as line objects, it's because of our detail level here. So you can change that to fine if you want. There you go. Now you want to add a tag here. Again, you can select a tag and then let's say horizontal. You can check the tags. What is the tag for your pipe loaded? So look for pipe. Pipe. Okay, there's no tag. All right, there's no tag for your pipe. So let's load one. Load family, and then I wonder where did I save the family here. Autodesk. Oops. Family for 2018. All right. So libraries, use metric, annotation, pipe. All right, this one. So I'm going to load this one. As you can see, again, the parameter for this one is on this size. If you want to edit, go ahead. So open. All right, so let's look for pipe. So it's now loaded, hopefully. Yes, so it's now loaded. So I'm going to select OK. There you go. So you can now add pipe tag. Okay. And as you can see automatically, as long as the tag is loaded inside your project, every time you hover your mouse to any elements, as long as the tag is loaded, it will automatically place that, or it will automatically show you the loaded one. You see, right? As long as it is loaded. So there you have it. Okay, so that's how you put your tag. So same with your electrical. So let's go to our electrical one. I don't have electrical. Okay, let me try this one. Okay, power. So let's say I'm going to create a section here. So I'll just create a section. All right. Detail. How about building section? All right. Then right click, open, go to view. All right. So as you can see here, let me just adjust this. So if you want to add tag here, it's the same procedure. Just select, check first what is the category. You click, this is electrical equipment. So you can go to the tag again, check the tags. So look for electrical equipment. So as you can see, there's already a loaded family for the electrical equipment. So that's fine. Just select OK. And then you hover your pointer. As you can see, it will automatically show you there the tag family. So I can change this to vertical. Click, 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 click. There you have it. So it's the same procedure. Okay, so that's how you add tags on your pipe, on the plumbing, electrical, whatever element is that. So the procedure is the same, right? Okay, so again, hopefully you learned something from this video. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, just put it on the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So once again, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.